Yo, what is up, everybody? It's B-Side. Welcome to another video. We got fan favorite Jesse back on the channel. What is up?
Drytrons.
Oh, yes, baby. What place did you get today after the 4-round tournament?
Third or fourth, I don't remember.
Nice, dude. X1. Only lost to who?
P-Side Waggio, famous.
Oh!
You might know it. Watch out, this deck was really crazy. Game 2 probably gonna had you, but game 3 I just bricked massively.
Yeah.
So, oh well. Well, it wasn't a brick, but it wasn't optimal either. Let's just get into it.
All right.
This is one of my favorite decks to play right now. It's one of my only decks that I can play right now, given the circumstance of the current budget and just everything. Kind of Dragon Link is in a rough place, but whatever.
No, I agree. And this deck is so powerful. I just wish that you played the Herald build.
The win con is you don't brick. The win con is you.
Yeah, and honestly, if you don't brick, then it's just gas.
But we've got 3 alpha. The second best. Actually,
Wow,
this is the best. This is the best. This is new too. But you need to see it with another name or something.
3?
Yeah,
Oh,
3 new
man.
too. You have to. It's the best card. Then we've got our 3 Zeta, unironically becoming the worst.
Yeah.
2 Gamma, 2 Delta, and then I am playing the Ursartron.
Oh, okay.
This has been a great extender today.
I can't wait to see your extra deck.
And I really need to I need to say they just don't have it and not be afraid to combo off, because I think I would be taking more games and stealing more games. Onto our generic fairies, we got the Diviner, the Vanities, and the Lance.
Oh, you main deck Lancia, okay.
This cooked a few people, and yeah, just having this search as just the main deck out is... I don't want to cut any more space in the side, but this can just randomly hit a lot of stuff. I'll just open it sometimes and be like, I did not plan on having you, but sure, I'll
It does
take it.
conflict now with the dad.
It does.
But like sometimes like it's better to just stop banishing instead of like having your negates.
So like if I know my matchup, let's just say it's something I know is like banish heavy, I might just do a different play. Like instead of searching out dad, I might just like go for a Vanities play or something. That way that's my anti-nib. And then maybe like go for a Betos Buster. If you know
Against Suandries, you definitely search Lancia. You put
Totally.
Betos Buster with the Fafnir. The
stars
Wu
need
Beta
to align.
Fafnir.
Yeah,
So
'cause
that's
they're
2 spell trap
yeah.
negates and they can't banish.
So, something that smells awful. Somebody bought a fucking chili dog. Excuse my language. The rituals, the DA Draconids, OG Draco. I am on 3 Ben 10.
3? Okay.
It's all preferential, and then 1 Natasha.
Oh, good. You do main the Natasha.
Still have to, I suppose. I never summon her anymore. She's just too cool not to cut. And then, of course, 1 Betos Buster.
Yeah, main deck is the Betos
Buster.
Buster.
Main.
How many times in the tournament did you draw the Betos
I
brick?
drew the Magic Key so many times.
Dude, I hate it. I hate it so much.
At least 3, if I'm not mistaken my count.
Yeah.
The 1 ritual spell, the greatest card in the entirety of
It's
this deck.
so good.
Not future proof. Let's go. 3 Cyber Emergency. This is an emergency. 3 Nova. We need the reprint. I'm on 1 field spell. This coupled. This is what you usually search off of the Ursartron.
Yes,
Especially
and that
if
can
you
either
haven't
get you the
used
field spell, or not the
Nova.
field spell, the Nova or the ritual spell if your Delta got.
Yeah.
Or, oh my god, I'm messing up
And
their names.
there are other Drytron cards in Archetype that we just need to experiment more, like the Counter Trap or the one that's like a quick play pop. But
I also like the continuous trap because it can add your banished ritual spell to their hand.
great in the Runic matchup for sure.
Yes.
The 1 Foolish, that's another name. 2 Tactics and a Called By. So this was great, either taking things or ripping for more cards. Just because like my hands have usually been good, and I'm like, yes, please hand trap me.
Yes.
So I just draw on more gas. It's like, yeah, you were never winning. But the win con is you just cannot brick. So there's definitely some math and consistencies checks that I have to dive into. But like, I'll hire a nerd to do that or something.
Hypergeometric calculator time.
I'm usually too cool hanging out with pretty babes and driving a cool car. Come on.
Guaranteed.
3 Droplet, 3 Book of Eclipse, and then the only trap in the main is the Magic Key unlocking. So
I
board
really
breakers,
like these. I really like
it
these.
still has yet to come up, but in theory, when you're trying to go for stuff that you don't want targeting, or like if they like activate Imperm or something, you just book it.
Yes.
So that is the 43 main deck count. Onto the side or extra deck, we've got our 2 Mubeta, 1 Fuko, 1 Downerd Magician, and 1 Zeus. Rip,
Only one Zeus?
Rip Beatrice. Yeah. One.
Yeah, rest in peace, Beatrice.
Anima.
Yeah.
IP,
Yup.
SP, Dynamondo. This has been great going for OTKs, just clearing boards today.
Yeah.
I didn't use its effect once to summon. I just did
Oh,
it to
okay.
push for game. Phoenix, it's all preference, but sometimes there's floodgates out there you want to get rid of.
I agree.
I am playing Access Code. You want to pop things. This is correct over the Bull Sword.
Oh my god.
You're not desperate for damage anymore, but I kind of wish I had Unicorn in this because
Yeah.
it just makes bridging into that easier. But I suppose this is the flex spot of the deck.
Whoa, jump scare.
She is really good. I used it today for my final game against John, who was on Atlantean. I got rid of one of his cards, put her on board. There was a Zeus and a Fuko. He had to top deck. It was one card. He had to have it, and he just couldn't answer all of it. But this was, in my opinion, better than trying to access code and like not go for game.
Yeah.
This was just like another. That's something else you can't do. And then the rest of the cards are the FA Dawn Dragster, way better than Ancient Fairy Dragon line. Arclight, and then Entis as your diviner.
Yeah, for your
targets.
diviner.
Then we've got a side deck, of course. This is not the best card, admittedly, in truth. However,
It's just because this locals doesn't play very many spawn trap decks.
yeah, it's on top of that, like, I play the Cyclone on the side, obviously, but yeah, you can use that for Labyrinth. But this is for that matchup, and that justifies me to play. This is just one of my favorite cards. This is why I
Yeah,
play it.
it's really nice.
But she's a really pretty girl, so why not? Then on top of that, we've got 3D Barrier. Of course, 10 Pies still out there.
Yes.
It could be a thrust target if I play the thrust package. Not yet. 3 Droll. This one's a bit weird. I don't like hand traps in this deck.
Yeah, me neither.
But
But
at the same time,
There's FTKs running around.
there are turn skips. This could be a turn skip.
Yeah.
In theory, if you just hit like an Atlantean or
Every deck I've ever played
Azamina,
dies
if they
to
lead
that
with
card.
that. So, and of course, it's just another. I think there was a play I had against you, game 3. I was thinking about it. Like I drew the Droll off of the tactics. I think if I normal summoned it coupled with one more name, I should have just played the game.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
would have been able to.
So I don't know.
It's a level 1. I mean, it's pretty good.
Obviously we're close to time, so I'm just like, let's just try to stop him and then just go on a crackback. But that is not what happened. So having a level 1 is nice. This got somebody today. I won't say who, but you can see it on his channel.
Yo.
3 big balls. Yeah, it's better than Golem, but I still kind of miss Golem.
I agree. And then it takes away their fire from their board. which is
Exactly. I don't
actually
wanna trigger-
insane.
I don't wanna trigger
Turn
from
off their
weekend.
princess, dude. I'm just telling you, that card's insane.
And like I said, Cyclone.
Yeah, that's really good.
This should be enough for like Runic, even Labyrinth. But again,
Yeah.
the only thing about Labyrinth or even Runic grind games is, especially if it's like stun, like they are flipping stuff. This will jump scare the hell out of them.
Yes,
they will not see it
they will
coming.
not see it coming. They'll be
This,
like, no!
this is just gonna solo that game. So I will always, if I can, if I'm playing Drytron, I will always look to try and fit Denko second
Yes.
here, even if she's not like the greatest card. But
Agreed.
that is it for the Drytron profile.
Awesome. Congratulations on topping locals, Jesse. Thank you so much for the profile.
Thanks. This is arguably the proudest moment of my life.
Excellent, man. Keep it up, man. Subscribe for more.
Subscribe.